Welcome back to the Smart Stock Trading Podcast. Today, we're digging into a sector that often captures the attention of investors looking for significant upside potential: junior gold and silver mining companies. These smaller companies are focused on exploring and developing mineral deposits, and while they come with higher risk, the rewards can be substantial if they strike gold or silver. Junior mining companies are typically smaller firms engaged in the early stages of mineral exploration and development, often looking for new deposits. We've done some research on a few of these junior players to give you a snapshot of what's happening in this exciting space. It's important to remember that the market capitalization of these companies can fluctuate, so the figures we mention are approximate based on recent data from their websites. Always check real-time data before making any investment decisions. Let's explore some of the top junior silver mining companies to watch. First up, we have Aurex Minerals Inc. Aurex is a Canadian-based junior exploration company with a portfolio of gold and silver projects in Mexico and Canada. Their flagship properties include Canedo and Sandra in Mexico, which are joint ventures with major players like Fresnillo and Pan American Silver, respectively. This is a key point. Leveraging partnerships with established companies can be a positive sign for a junior. They also have the Jumping Josephine Gold Project in Canada. The team at Aurex is highlighted as experienced, with a track record that includes the discovery of the La Preciosa deposit. Their overall vibe seems to be focused exploration, utilizing these strategic partnerships to advance their projects. Next, let's look at Equity Metals Corporation. Equity Metals is focusing on their wholly owned Silver Queen gold-silver property in British Columbia, Canada. This project is at an advanced stage of exploration and has a history of past production, which can be a de-risking factor. They are actively working on expanding their current NI 43 to 101 mineral resource estimate. Equity Metals emphasizes value creation and sustainability, with an experienced team in exploration, discovery, and development. They also hold interests in diamond and other polymetallic properties, adding a layer of diversification to their portfolio. Moving on to Decade Resources Limited. Decade Resources holds several exploration properties in the quote-quote Golden Triangle area of British Columbia, Canada, an area known for high-grade gold deposits. Their projects include Red Cliff, Grassy, and Premier East, among others. They are currently focused on early-stage exploration activities and have recently announced the start of drilling at their Nobody Knows project. Decade seems to be in the earlier stages compared to some others, with multiple projects that could offer future potential. Honey Badger Silver Inc. is a Canadian company specifically focused on acquiring and developing silver ounces. Their key asset is the Plata high-grade silver project in Yukon, Canada. Honey Badger highlights an experienced leadership team with a focus on strategic acquisition and targeted exploration to increase their silver holdings. They also have land holdings in other historical mining areas, including the Nanisivik mine area in Nunavut. Their stated objective is to attract joint venture partners by demonstrating the value of their projects, aiming for a royalty-based income stream. Now let's consider Bayhorse Silver Inc. Bayhorse Silver stands out as a company actively aiming for production at their Bayhorse Silver Mine in Oregon, USA. They are involved in underground development, processing, and exploration. Their website emphasizes utilizing technology in their mining operations. They also have the Bayhorse Pegasus project in Idaho, which they describe as having copper/silver potential. Bayhorse appears to be more production-focused compared to some of the other exploration stage companies we've discussed. We also have Rio Silver Inc., a Canadian resource company primarily focused on acquiring and developing silver-rich deposits in Peru. They recently acquired the high-grade Maria Norte project and have other properties like Nino Bamba, from which they have negotiated royalty streams. Rio Silver is looking for organic growth and aims for sustainability, with projects located near existing processing plants. Klondike Silver Corp is focused on the Silvana and Silver Mile properties in the Slocan mining district of British Columbia, Canada, an area with a history of significant silver production. Their current activities involve drilling programs on the main vein structure. Southern Silver Exploration Corp is highlighted as having a significant project in Mexico, Cerro Las Minitas, with a positive preliminary economic assessment outlining strong economics. They are focused on development and also have exploration projects in Mexico and New Mexico. Southern Silver emphasizes their experienced team of mine finders. Silverstorm Mining Limited, formerly Golden Tag Resources, is focused on advanced stage silver projects in Durango, Mexico, including the La Parrilla Silver Complex, a former producer with existing infrastructure like a 2,000 TPD mill. They also hold the San Diego project, described as one of the largest undeveloped silver assets in Mexico. Their recent news indicates significant financing to advance their projects. Brixton Metals Corporation has a multi-commodity focus, exploring for copper, gold, silver, and molybdenum at their flagship Thorn project in British Columbia, Canada. They are actively drilling and identifying new porphyry targets. Brixton positions itself to tap into the critical minerals market. Now, based on this overview and focusing on companies with a strong silver emphasis and promising development or exploration progress, here are 5 companies that appear particularly interesting for someone looking to invest in small-cap silver mining companies. Southern Silver Exploration Corp. Their Cerro Las Minitas project has a compelling P with strong economics, indicating significant potential. Silver Storm Mining Limited. The acquisition of the past-producing La Parilla Silver Complex with existing infrastructure provides a more de-risked pathway towards potential future production. Their San Diego project also adds significant undeveloped silver potential. Equity Metals Corporation. The Silver Queen property has a historical production record and a current NI 43-101 resource estimate that they are actively working to expand. GR Silver Mining Limited is focused on advanced-stage silver and gold assets in Mexico's prolific Rosario mining district. They emphasize their district-scale portfolio and ongoing resource expansion efforts at projects like Plomosas and San Marcial. Honey Badger Silver Inc. Their clear strategy of acquiring and developing silver ounces, coupled with an experienced team, makes them a dedicated play in the silver space. While investing directly in junior mining companies offers the potential for high returns, it's crucial to understand that it also carries significant risk. These companies are often speculative, and their success heavily relies on successful exploration and development, which is not guaranteed. For those looking for alternative ways to gain exposure to the mining sector, there are several options with different risk profiles. You could consider investing in mining ETFs or mutual funds, which offer diversification across multiple companies. Senior and mid-tier mining producers are larger, more established companies with existing revenue streams, generally considered less risky than juniors. Royalty and streaming companies provide exposure to metal prices without the direct operational risks and costs of mining. You could also consider purchasing physical metal, like silver or gold bullion, which is a direct investment in the commodity itself. Finally, investing in mining services and equipment providers allows you to benefit from overall activity in the sector. The best approach depends on your individual risk tolerance and investment goals. Diversification, not just within the mining sector but across different asset classes, is always a wise strategy. That wraps up our look into junior gold and silver mining companies. Remember, this information is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. Always conduct your own thorough research before making any investment decisions. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being a part of the Smart Stock Trading community. If you found this information valuable, please hit that like button, share this video with fellow investors, and subscribe for more in-depth analyses.